Hey folks, Arizona guy here. It is May 27th, 2023. One more day in the Biden-Harris America. Price of a gallon of gas in Phoenix, Arizona is still $5 a gallon. It is unbelievable. So the temperature today in Phoenix is 97 degrees. So anyway, let's talk about being woke today. Are you guys awake or are you woke? And can anybody tell me what the woke agenda really is, other than demoralizing people and having a moralist country? Because that's what I see. This all-inclusive agenda has really been taken to the extreme. America has been all-inclusive for 100 years. I mean, we've brought Protestants, Hindus, Catholics, Muslims, people from all around the world have came here to practice their freedom of religion, freedom of speech. So America as a country was already so-called all-inclusive. But now it needs to be all-inclusive so we can have the possibility of men walking around our offices wearing high heels and skirts. That's what the new all-inclusive really is. And it's basically to demoralize regular people, which I find really saddening, because we should never, as Americans, whatever religion we are or practice, we should never accept mental illness as the normal. And I will never be so-called woke where I'm willing to tolerate men wearing high heels and skirts. And I do not want drag shows performed at my grandchildren's schools. I will never tolerate that. So the all-inclusive agenda in America is a losing proposition. As with Budweiser, what they lose close to $14 billion because of their little woke Bud Light commercials. And now Target has lost $9 billion in a week. I'll tell you, man, they must have some really ill-informed or actually stupid administrators running the show, because the woke agenda will lead that country to being broke. should say, to be broke. I just don't get it, you know. It's just like, if you don't want drag shows at your school where your children are attending, you can either take your child out of that school, or you get enough people and go to the school board and say you're not going to tolerate it. I mean, your American hard-earned tax dollars are funding that school. And if you don't like certain activities that they're doing at that school, there are ways to deal with it. Tell the school board, absolutely not. Or you can pull your child out of that school and put them in a different school. Same with Bud Light. You know, people that actually drank Budweiser said, no, we're not buying it. Target puts up a clothing line for trans people, and the shopper said, no, we don't like it. So they quit going there. They quit buying stuff from Target because they're not going to tolerate Target's woke agenda. And that's how things have to happen. Folks, nobody needs to put up with it. You may have to tolerate it in your workplace because your workplace is woke, like for me. But out in the real world, your purchasing power, you don't have to put up with it. You can just not go there. Find a store or a business that isn't part of the woke community and buy from them instead of buying from the woke community. I mean, as Americans, we still have choices in this country. Anyway, folks, that's what I have for you today. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Please remember, subscribe. As always, leave a comment. I like to hear what people are thinking. Anyway, folks, have yourselves a wonderful day. Arizona Guy.